Welcome back to Mike's Miniatures, the place for all things mini wargaming, and in today's video we're going to continue on with the Black Templars Combat Patrol box. As we all know, this one right here in the background. Ta-da! So in this Combat Patrol box we are going to be working on the Crusader Squad in this next segment right here. But before we continue on with that segment, let's go ahead and just go over what we've already built. So we've already built the Emperor's Champion as per the box instructions, because this is the only Emperor's Champion my army ever has had. And then we have our 3 Blade Guard veteran models right here. We have our Champion with sword, the Blade Guard Champion with a battle axe and a sword in its scabbard right here for when the battle axe is done. And then, of course, the Sergeant model with a bit more of the Deathwatch kits. Now, as you remember, these 3 are built not just for my Black Templars force, but they are also going to be for my Deathwatch force that we are building alongside with all of the combat patrols with the channel right here, as the ultimate goal to create a fully Primaris, fun-looking Deathwatch army right here, aside from the official expensive Kill Team box that Games Workshop has created. So, in continuing with that idea, to let you know the plan for this video, we're gonna, with that Crusader Squad we're now going to start building, I just thought I would bring out the OG that I originally built and painted from about 3 years ago, when I first got in very seriously into Black Templars. My first actual army, just so you guys know for the channel, was actually Black Templars. Back in 8th edition when that dropped, the Indomitor Kill Team, not the Indomitor Kill Team, the Indominus Crusade box, the Age of Darkness, whatever box it was, way back when. That was my first set of Space Marines, and I originally painted those guys as Black Templars, and they were just absolutely terrible. I have since cleansed them, and I used them all because they were the monopose, pushed fit models, and didn't have any customization or anything like that. There was 10 intercessors, 5 hell blasters, and things like that. But since then, I've used them as test models for other color schemes when I was trying to decide what other army I wanted to do, if I didn't want to keep doing black power armor. And even after all these years, I still keep coming back to black power armor. So, but just because it's fun for me to paint black power armor, and I just love the look of the Black Templars, and so we're just going to continue with building the Black Templars from here. So as you can see with this Crusader Squad, I got this the box originally back when 9th edition was still a big deal, and there was some confusion with the rules, and I think they've updated it since then, where you could only have 1 heavy weapon or like power fist, so the flamer or the power fist per the 10-man squad, and then 2 for the 20. So I only built this one with 1, and immediately after I built the Combat Patrol, it either got changed, or my understanding the rules got different, so you could now have up to 2. So I'm 1 power fist short, and so what we're going to do, I still have the power fist in my kit box. We are going to take with the new Combat Patrol, and we're going to take 3 of the 5, and we're going to build them with power fists, and at least 1, maybe 2 of them will be members of Deathwatch. So I'm going to show you guys how I'm going to do that and build and kit bash that, so that they can be members of Deathwatch. The Sword Brother, I went with painted with the blue power sword right here, and with the charging away with his battle sword like that to lead this squad right here. And then of course the not the neophytes, the new initiates had their bolt pistol and chainsword, because you don't take them with the regular guns. You can take them with the shotguns, they're a little bit better, but honestly, the Crusader Squad is better as a melee squad, both in rules as well as in looks. So just doing them with chainswords, power fists, and all the others is the way to go. I've already gotten kind of started with it, since I'm going to run them as 2 separate 10-man squads. I'm not doing 1 big blob of 20. If I get more Crusader Squads, then I will build for blobs of 20. So because I've already got one with the sword, I've already built the other one with the flamer and the power axe, like that. So he's already done, but let's move, as I'm moving forward with this video, we're gonna go ahead and build the rest of them. And like I said, let's get 3 of them with the power fist this time. The neophytes, I think that's what they're called, neophytes, or the newbies right here. They can't have the heavy weapons or anything like that, so we're gonna do that. But that's the unique thing about this kit, guys. If you get Crusader squads for not your Black Templar army, but with your regular Space Marines, you can still get, if you got 2 boxes of these things, that's, you know, a little over $100, which is the way Amazon and Games Workshop are pricing the scout skill team, and things like that. You're basically almost got a full scout squad. You just don't have the sniper rifle and the missile launcher option, but you can get, with the upgrade sprue and things like that, their regular rifles and their shotgun options and chain swords and things like that. And then obviously you would have intercessors that are with these cool unique tabards, things like that, for make them assault intercessors or regular intercessors, however you want. So that kit really is good for any army if you're okay with smaller squads and doing a slow build up and building up your bits box that way. But if you're doing Black Templars, just keep doing this with the Black Templars. It's amazing and it's fun. So, but without further ado, guys, let's just kind of get into building the rest of my second Crusader squad and how we're going to build this up. Okay, so I'm at the point now where in the squad of 10 man, you can build one sword brother right here, either with the basically two-handed power sword or with the power axe, and then for the power sword option, his pistol grip right here. It could either be it's supposed to be like a heavy bolt pistol, but you could easily, for rules, say that that's a pyre pistol in its holster, or just have the pyre pistol put onto his hand just like this right here. So in the kit, the bodies for this one, you get 2 bodies for it, and the main physical difference here is if you do the sword brother, you have the back of the body, and then it has a unique front to the body part right here with that unique tabard right here, or alternatively, basically like the second in command of the squad right here, you have the normal Space Marine front with the Aquila and the tabard like that, and instead of the sword brother iconography lantern looking part right here, you can do the candles right here on the back. So for the second in command, I did do that, and in the instruction manual with the book, if you don't build the sword brother, they want you to either do it with the bolt rifle like this, or you can do the heavy bolt pistol with the chain sword option like that. And so following in your regular instructions on how to put it together, you get to that point. But as you guys remember me saying earlier, I have an extra power fist right here from my original kit when I thought that a 10-man squad could only have one power fist weapon option right here. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to do first set of kit bashing for this with myself here. I'm still going to use the heavy bolt pistol that's supposed to be on this, and we'll put that there, and I'm going to use the shoulder pauldrons that have the little nameplate right here, because they're a unique kind of like leader looking ones in my opinion. So I'm going to use that to indicate that this guy is a named character. He's like second in command to the sword brother if the sword brother were to get shot. And for his other one, rather than do the twin of this one, I'm going to use this unique shoulder pad that has the Black Templar cross on the little thing with the studded shoulder pad right here, just because I think it looks awesome and it will look amazing to me right here. So we'll just go ahead and glue this on. This gun is supposed to be slightly on an upward kind of trajectory. Like he's walking and he just got done firing and he's just checking something for this net, looking for his next target, like that. And then we will, for his power fist, just kind of have it off to the side, kind of like that. So in past videos, I did say I'm looking into Tamiya cement. I am actively looking for Tamiya cement right now. It is on its way, so don't come at me in the comments saying, why are you using super glue still? It's what I have, and I want to get these videos out in a reasonable time frame for you guys. And I want them to look good. And for the last almost decade since I've started this hobby, super glue is what I have been using to put my models together. And honestly, if it looks good and it gets it done, there's really not much more to it than that. But as I get the Tamiya thin cement in, we will switch to that right here. So yeah, I like how that looks. Then we will pick out his helmet, and we'll make a few more bodies here for you, and I'll be right back with those as we get them put together. So at this stage, you can create two bodies that have the exact same physical pose right here, and they want you to either have it to where it has a gun like this option right here, or another one where it's more of a shooting kind of position right here. For the melee option, they want you to use this like charging position with the chain sword, and then there's another arm that I haven't quite cut out yet where the bolt gun is similarly just down off to the side like this. Or alternatively, you can have the arm where he is this body right here. This little piece section right here, you can either have it as the shoulder pad with the ammo canister, or you could have it with the chain sword in its sheath right here on the side. So I'm going to be taking one of these bodies, and probably this one though, and with my second power fist I'm going to have it on this one right here, and we're gonna have this be like I'm gonna do this like he's running, and I'm gonna take the pistol gun from the previous model step, this one right here where it's up and at him, for the commander, and I'm going to use this instead as his second one. I'm gonna make it look like kind of like he's running, in a way, kind of like that. There we go. Yeah, so we're gonna do it like he's running in this for this one right here. And this one, I'm probably not gonna do the sheathed sword on this one, unfortunately. I'm probably gonna take the chain sword arm option that was originally meant for the commander, and just kind of have that one down right here, and use their other one where it's pointed down as well, to make it look like he's running with the chain sword like that. So yeah, let's just kind of make sure I have the right one. So the one with the gun pointing down is number 40 on the screw. And where are you? Number 40. There's 41. There's 40, can't be too far. There's 40. Connections were that the bits were onto the sprue. to be going through all of these with their mold lines and things like that at a later time. Don't want you guys to kind of sit and watch through all that, how we clean up mold lines. That's not very entertaining. In the fact, we're just going to trying to keep this not as ridiculously long as the last one was. So using the parts at the moment, having the parts ready for the next sort of kit bash is always nice to have. So I'm going to just do that, just a dot. I'm going to set that one in to its spot. Yeah, that's gonna look super cool. He's just striding up. These guys are obviously really good for substitute for assault intercessors with their heavy bolt pistols and chain swords and things like that. Raised up. Like he's getting ready to backhand somebody. there's our two bodies right here. And we'll get to the shoulder pads here with them. Let's see, so I want to have them looking like regular Black Templars right here. So what I'm gonna do is the book has matching sets right here, B81, 2, 3, 4, and 5. We obviously did one set of 5 for that shoulder right here. So now I think what we're going to do is we're going to do the plain shoulder pads for our chainsword guy, which would be B81. Let's see if I can find him on this one. There's one. And 82. Second 81. Where'd you go? Second 85, we're going to use this also for the power fist right here, and I'm going to make him our Deathwatch member right here. So, this box right here. We don't need anything super duper special for it, except a nice regular Deathwatch shoulder pad. Let me see if they have another one that I'd rather use. To use my copies rather than master bits, I will. This one might be a little bit on the thick side, but that is still working out the kinks on how to create these shoulder pads, make copies of them, so it's not yet perfect, but it's getting pretty darn close. As you saw, it has I finally got it to where it has all the detail, but now I'm just trying to make sure I have it to where it is all the right parts. And I'm making this one the Deathwatch member because normally when you do this kit, it's not the one that normally wears the power fists, so we're going to go ahead and make this one the a member of the Deathwatch because he is unique, like the Deathwatch. And then we'll give him the other of the sergeants looking, since he is a veteran who's just come back. We'll probably give him like a nameplate or something like that. This one, I'm doing the classic Black Templar shoulder pad without the extra skull or anything like that, just because I really love how this guy looks, and he looks like a classic Black Templar. So that is how I make those guys right there. Okay, so I've got the bodies for the scout-like Space Marines all built up here for us. So you get two of them with this kind of epic stance right here, and then you get two more of them where they're kind of doing more of a they're running or jogging in place, slowing down kind of a deal. The whole kit will come with the guns, the bolter rifles, options for all four of them, or they could have the chainsword and bolter. And the Black Templar upgrade sprue has the shotguns for the squad, and then they have one unique handgun and chainsword slung on the shoulder kind of a deal, and the scout neophyte initiate is carrying the helmet for one of these guys right here. I don't have one of those built up at this point, so I'm going to have one of the standing models that's kind of all stoic here, is going to be carrying that here with the handgun option, where it's kind of either pointing off to the side like that or up in the air. And then we have some where it is, well, it looks like at least one where it's out pointed and shooting, kind of a deal like that. So that's kind of what we're going to do with this part here. We're just going to paint we're going to glue the different arm weapons, and I'm just going to show you how that's done here in real time. I've already cleaned off the bits here, so this is going to be relatively quick moving forward. And yeah, I hope you guys have enjoyed the video up to this point right here. I know I'm still trying to figure out my own method and system here with making videos, and I'm not as consistent as I would like to be, especially with my work. Working in medical field and things like that. I am consistent with other stuff, but not so much with YouTube, just because what little free time I have when I'm not trying to do the hobbying and making videos for you guys here, I like spending time with my family, which is family's a very big deal for me. So just like that, we have the 2nd Crusader Squad ready to go into battle with the 1st Crusader Squad. Now, obviously, as you know, the 2nd one with the 3 men with power fists, that is not a legal list. They are only maximum allowed to 2, but this one only has 1. So this is literally the easiest fix of all. Grab a power fist, grab the chainsword, and voila! Now the 2 separate squads are evenly balanced with the proper loadouts that you can technically have, and it works for the original one. If I wanted to just say that their 2nd power fist technically he was serving in a Deathwatch, and now he's back with his Crusader Squad. So yeah, that's basically the entirety of how to make the Crusader Squad, and doing some kit bashing so you can use some of these units for your Deathwatch army, particularly with the neophytes right here. They could be assault intercessors with their heavy bolters and chain swords, power fists for like maybe making a sergeant or anything like that, and power weapons for things like this. So yeah, that's it, you guys. I've been leave a comment down below if you like this and what you're excited about with the Sword Brethren, which will be the last unit that we need to make for the Combat Patrol right here. So until next time, guys, I've been Mike, and this is Mike's Miniatures. Bye-bye.